Love bombing. It can be one of the most confusing, most volatile, most exciting yet confusing things that can ever happen to you while you're getting out there and dating. And that is exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. I'm going to be talking about 3 signs that a guy is love bombing you so that you can really understand when it's happening to you and what to do next. My name is Adam Littleshay. I'm the founder of lovestrategies.com, where we help successful single women get out there and find long-lasting love. And today I decided to create just a quick video after my mastermind call for Love Accelerator because one of our clients just experienced this. Essentially, she was going out with a guy. She went out with him 2 times, and she said it was the best night of her life. I mean, one of the best nights she's had in many years, I think were the words that she used. And she really enjoyed spending time with this guy. They were texting a lot, but then he sent this like really intense text talking about how much he liked her. And I think he even said how much he loves her and wants to really be in a relationship with her and spend the rest of his life with her. And because she's a part of Love Accelerator and because she just has a level head, she said, whoa, we need to really slow things down. We need to pace. That is little love step number 5 in Love Accelerator. And needless to say, that didn't go very well. So she started the question by saying, should I say that magical 4-letter word, which is next, and move on to the next? And that's what brought up this topic of love bombing. So let's talk about the signs of love bombing so we can be able to see these when we are getting out there and dating. The first sign is just overwhelmingly unearned affection. It is not possible to fall in love with someone, want to spend the rest of your life with someone after going out with a person 2 times. And if you find that you go with a guy who is just telling you that you are the smartest, most interesting, most perfect woman he's ever met in his entire life, and it's only been 30 seconds into the date, or even it's only been 2 dates or 3 dates even, then we know it's unearned affection, right? You haven't earned that level of affection and the connection isn't even there yet. So anytime you see that or experience that and it feels a little bit off, then really hone into that intuition. It's kind of like when you are like buying a car and like a salesperson is trying to sell you on the car and they're like, this car is the best car ever. Like, you gotta get into it. You're gonna love this car. Like, notice how honestly, when the more they sell you, it's like those kind of like spidey senses like go off and you're like, whoa, there's something wrong here. That's kind of that experience when you get that unearned affection. The second sign of love bombing is when a person uses manipulative language to get what it is that they want. In this particular client's case, the guy didn't like when she started to set real boundaries with him. She said, let's move a lot slower. Let's get to know each other before we start using that language and before we take any type of next step. And rather than respecting those boundaries, what did this guy do? He got angry and he really started to say, well, look, you haven't been married in X number of years and clearly, you're not doing it right and we should really sleep together and we should jump in. We need to see if sexual compatibility is there. And he just started manipulating her and manipulating the situation in order to get what it is that he wants, which was sex in this case. And maybe he wanted a relationship, but we can all agree that this would fizzle out anywhere from 3 weeks to 3 months down the road because, again, this guy is a love bomber. So if someone's trying to manipulate you because you've set boundaries and they keep overstepping those boundaries, major red flag. And the final sign of love bombing is when they commit to you way too fast. This happens a lot with our clients when they are dating and when they're in little love steps, what we call little love steps 3, 4, and 5. That means they're getting out there and exploring different types of guys. They are meeting lots of different men throughout that part of the process. And as part of Love Accelerator, we don't commit to anyone until it is explicitly clear that we're in a relationship with that person and until we've known them for enough time to know that they're worth being exclusive with. And when someone love bombs you, what do? They'll go on a first, even second date and be like, you know what? I want to delete the apps. Will you delete the apps? We should delete the apps. I don't want to go out with anyone else because you are so perfect. I just want you and only you. So I want to hear from you in the comments below. Have you ever gone out with a love bomber? Or have you ever dated a love bomber? Or have you ever married a love bomber? Leave a comment right there below. And also if you enjoy videos just like this, a little more casual, Got the Detroit's hat on. Hopefully they have a better season this year than they did last year. Give it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I'm gonna start creating more content just like this, be a little more real with you guys and get to know you on a much deeper level. And of course, if you want to check out Love Accelerator and everything we're doing at Love Strategies, just head on over to lovestrategies.com, where we're gonna walk you through every single stage of getting out there, attracting love, and keeping love. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye-bye.